What's up, people? It's now 1 a.m. on Wednesday night, and I just got home. I've had a long day. I've had a long week. I've had a long 2 weeks. Buying a house is a long I mean, it doesn't have to always be, but in our case, it's certainly been a long process, and I reckon at the end of the day, it's better if it is. But anyway, at the time of this video, we're 99% buying this house. Everything appears to be in order, and it's just, a matter of making it happen. So that's weird. And it's a sweet house, but I mean, it's Japanese, so it's not massive, but again, by Japanese standards, it's not small either. So 3 floors, and the fourth, well, not the fourth floor, the roof, we're planning to convert into an open terrace or a balcony and have a garden and stuff up there. So I'm looking forward to that. We've got parking for 2 cars, and in Japan that's a huge deal because just in the area where we're getting the house, parking for 1 car can often be like $150 a month, but that's included, so sweet. Anyway, who cares, right? I have to throw I've been throwing a bunch of stuff out, which I don't think it's really a waste because it's mostly stuff I've been using for quite a long time, and I took a lot of it to heart. I mean, I say throw it out, but I sold a lot of it. I got $4 at Hard Off for a car full of stuff, so that explains a lot about why things are so cheap there. I sold speakers and a lot of just components and things like that I don't need. I would possibly use them, but I would need a massive house like I have in the U.S. or grew up in the U.S., and it's just not happening. So again, who cares? Anyway, I have this box that came from from Lloyd Retro Dreaming, and we're just constantly sending stuff back and forth with each other and corresponding about that. But I wanted to show what he sent. I've been watching a few videos tonight. I had a beer, and I'm basically procrastinating because I've got at least another hour of work to do, but it's okay. So tomorrow again, I'm going to meet with the real estate agent, and it seems endless, but at the same time, especially tonight, we suddenly found the light at the end of the tunnel. It appears. No promises, but it's pretty likely. So it's funny because my wife is moving in. It's odd or whatever, but it's just the way things worked out. She's moving in here in a couple days, basically, and then in it looks like about 3 weeks after that, we're going to move all of my stuff and her stuff to the house. So I'm excited about it. I'm happy about it, but I'm tired. Anyway, thanks, Lloyd, for the stuff you sent. Now I'm going to show it. Right, so he sent me some... he sent me the art that he printed himself and some extra cases for some games that I have, but I don't want to open them. I'd rather keep them wrapped and burn copies because I can for the Dreamcast, and it's simply because I can. I've supported developers, I bought the games, so what do you want, right? Might as well keep it because the manuals anymore are not that exciting, and I've got the art, so I'm gonna burn these games, or maybe I already have the burned games. But the point is he has a good printer and he knows how to do this, so he made me these. He made me this disc art. So awesome. Japanese pronunciation of this is Neo Zykus. You can see there, it's one of the new shooters for the Dreamcast. Neo XYX, Neo Zykus is how it's pronounced in Japan. And Gunlord. If you don't believe me when I tell you that I actually own the real copies of these, sorry, that's your choice. This is another one that I've been looking forward to getting into, and actually this box for some reason took a while to get here, but it's here, and I'm pretty happy about that. And I was hoping to jump into this, but I've obviously been quite busy the last couple of weeks, and I haven't even put it in yet. I got this package, I don't know, 4 days ago, something like that. But I'm happy about what's in here, especially because I don't get to buy games like I used to anymore. That's just that period of my life is over. So Bam! Grand Theft Auto 5. I finally get to play it for the Xbox 360. And it came with the code for this Fly the Atomic Blimp, which Lloyd says he hasn't used, so even better. Happy about that because I've been wanting to play this game. I think I'll save that one for last. What else have we? This is Gambare Goemon for the Super Famicom, which is what would you call this? It's kind of like a beat 'em up slash platformer, maybe. I don't know. It's a Super Famicom game I've been wanting, and he had a copy and he sent it. So here it is, boxed, complete, and he even included the what am I trying to say? Box protector. It's got a little bit of writing on it, but I'm collecting for myself. Like, I want to have it on the shelf. I want to be able to pull it out and play it. So, plus it came from Lloyd, you know, he's a friend, so I'm not too fussed, really, to be honest, about the writing on it. If anything, it's kind of like, it gives it character. So, I'm looking forward to giving this a whirl, because I don't really see this around. Obviously, I can get it. I'm in Japan. It's kind of funny, right, because it's a Japanese game, and he's sending it to me from the UK, but sometimes he gets good deals that I don't find. And it works the opposite way, too, so, you know. Speaking of which, here is Ore no Ryori, which means my cooking. Ore is a masculine term, which means I. No means possessive, so Ore no means my. But nowadays in Japan, girls will even say Ore no sometimes, and it bothers me because I've been here for so long, I've watched that happen, and you don't care, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, this is from the PS1 books, that's why it's in this kind of thin case. But it's even got the spine card, and this is meant to be quite fun, kind of a puzzler, kind of, you know, juggling. Like, here's, I haven't played it yet, but anyway, Lloyd has a pretty good feel for my taste in games, and he reckons I'm gonna really like this, and I reckon he's right because he, like I say, he knows what I like. So thank you for that. And here is, I don't know if I'll get this right or not. This is I think this is the demo disc that came with the original PlayStation 1 in the PAL region. And I have a little tiny PAL collection of PlayStation 1 games. So that was kind of a neat little thing to get. And he said, I think he said he had an extra one of these kicking around. This is really neat. This is a, well, I don't know what's going on with this really, but here it is. It's a collector's edition, Tekken 3. And inside you've got the disc and the manual, but then this case is just all black, so it's kind of funky. Funky. And then, last but certainly not least, is one of the two Kiki Kai Kai games, which are, what are they? Pocky and Rocky. And I'm very slowly trying to get the, I don't know how slowly, anyway, the Super Famicom boxed, well, complete in box shoot 'em up collection. And I'm actually pretty close, but I don't have Rendering Ranger, and that costs pretty much, for the price of that game, I could buy all the other games again, even though some of them are quite expensive. Maybe not all of them, but just about. Anyway, the Kiki Kai Kai or Pocky and Rocky games are not cheap. And I have one of them, and I'm sorry, I don't remember which one right now, and I don't remember which one this is, but it's, shit, I don't remember. Kiki Kai Kai something, no, Kuromanto, which means black cape. And I don't remember if this is the first or the second. I thought it was the second, but it might be the first, actually. But anyway, I'm really happy to have this complete. And again, he sent me that. So I literally need Rendering Ranger, which I don't know if I'll ever get it. It's stupid expensive. And, well, the other Kiki Kai Kai. I need a boxed copy of Choplifter 3. And I mean, these are games, all of them really are kind of like, well, I guess it's kind of a shoot 'em up. So anyway, it's fun to kind of be watching for them. But at the same time, I'm at a point in my life where if I don't get them, I'm kind of okay with it. Yeah, so really happy to get this, and he's, you know, he knows kind of some of the main games that I'm really after, and he's always watching for me, and I really appreciate that. So thanks again, Lloyd. You are a great friend, and I'm pretty happy with the contents of this box. So that's it. Well, I say that's it, but it's been 11 minutes, so it feels like it's been 2, but it's obviously been longer. So what else? Is there something else? Really? I mean, no, there's a million other things, but another time. Thank you for watching, and now I've got to go throw away loads of cardboard boxes and a bed, and it's oh, my head, so much cleaning to do too, just looking around. You can see if you look behind, like I've got stuff, I've been sorting through things, trying to figure out like where to put it and everything. So like back there used to be my, what is that anyways? It doesn't matter. Anyway, that used to be kind of my super gun area. I had my super gun, and then I had a CRT monitor, which Hard Off wouldn't take, so I guess I'm going to keep it because I don't want to pay to get rid of it, because I don't really want to get rid of it anyway. And yeah, so right now I'm just sorting through CDs and games and stuff. It's kind of a mess. It's really a mess. Same back here. What is all that? That's clothes and golf clubs and woohoo! Thanks for watching, and I don't know, just be done now because I gotta go anyway. Bye-bye. Bonus footage! 2 things. You see that little box right there? That also came from Lloyd, but I'm not gonna show it until I get the rest of it. So if you're super savvy, which is unlikely because that thing is wicked rare. But if, well, that was a hint, wasn't it? Anyway, if you know what that is, then you can have a clue about what else is coming. Right. But I told them not to send me anything else until I figure out what's happening with my address, because the chances are I'm going to have a different one in a few weeks. So, I don't want to show that because that'll give away what's coming in the other one, but you can see that much. Does that give it away? It might. I don't know. Let's just say if you know what it is, don't give it away in the comments. Just, you can say, I know what it is. Hoo, hoo, hoo. That's okay. And then you can pretend like you know when you really don't. Do you? You don't know. Or do you? Maybe you do. I don't know. I don't care. I kind of care. What? Oh, also, I mentioned my wife. I just watched a Shem Musso video, and I don't know if that's his wife or his girlfriend or his sister or what, but you know, they did an unboxing of the Nerd Box, I guess it was, and some stuff, and I really enjoyed it because I liked the chemistry between the two of them, and it was neat to see like 2 people opening the box and enjoying it together, and yeah, that was really cool, the interaction. That's never, almost certainly never going to happen with me and my channel. Like, other friends, sure, old noob or other people, yeah, but not with my wife. She's just not that way, and that's fine. Like, honestly, one of the reasons we get on so well is because we're so different. And I had to explain that to her again tonight when she was like, well, I wish you would throw away all your CDs like I did. And I'm like, that's not going to happen because I'm not you. I'm me. And just, no, just don't, just, yeah, I kind of lectured her at that point. But anyway, we kissed and made up and all as well. But something surprised me. We were shopping for beds and looking for something that would, well, that we would really like, whatever. You got to buy a new bed, right? I mean, I guess you don't have to, but basically, pretty much what's happening is, I mean, we're doing everything kind of step by step, but get married, buy a new house, buy new beds, buy a new car. I don't know. Stop buying games. No, it's okay, because look at how much stuff I already have. Like, honestly, if I never got another game, I would have enough to play for the rest of my life. But I still want to get more games because I like getting games, so please send me games, because I can't buy them anymore. I know her work schedule, which means that I can get games when she's working, and she might not know about it ever. There's still hope! Oh, this whole married thing is weird. I've been single for 37 years, and I've pretty much been on my own since age like 10, 11, and 10, doing my own laundry and cooking for myself and stuff, so But I'm definitely not. I don't regret the decision at all, man. She's awesome. So, anyway, what I was going to say is, holy crap, what a waffle this is at the end. She, apparently now I'm one of those guys who uploads 20-minute videos. What the hell? She's super shy and she doesn't want to be on YouTube or whatever, but then we're looking at beds and she lays down on the bed and I took a picture, yeah? And I said, I'm going to put this on my YouTube channel as a joke. I wouldn't do that. I respect her, obviously. You know, I respect anyone who doesn't want to be on the internet. Because once it's there, it's there. That's it, even if you take it down. And she said, I don't care as long as you can't see my face. I was like, what? So here you go. Super rare footage. Well, it's a photo of my wife laying on our, well, it's not our bed, but laying on a bed that we tried. And we decided to go with this model. Or not this maker. This kind of, anyway, it's complicated. But she was laying there with a hat on her face. So you can look at her and I don't even want to show you now because I've been thinking too much. Whatever. It's funny. So I'm going to say, hey, look, bonus footage of my but I can't talk bonus footage of my wife. Hey, look, it's a beer. I think I need another one. It's now 1:30. How does this happen? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Again.